Are you currently taking inventory over your life? See, most people don't pause enough to take time to say, am I on track to getting to where I want to go? So I want to give you 3 simple steps, 3 things that you can do to evolve your life no matter where your starting point is at. So the purpose of doing inventory, let's say if you owned a grocery store, is to understand where you have surplus and understand where your deficits are at. See, I was in this moment in my life a few years back where I felt this dissatisfaction. I knew I wanted more, but I had no true way to measure where I wanted to go. And so the point being is, no matter where your starting point is at, we as human beings were meant to evolve. So step 1 is obviously taking time to do the inventory. Now, when you do inventory, first step is to label the areas that you're gonna take inventory over. So think about maybe your health, your finances, maybe your professional and personal relationships, your career, spirituality. Figure out those buckets or those pillars that matter the most to you in your life and take inventory, scale of 1 to 10, where you're at today. The second part of that is you have to make a 10 a realistic goal. And so if you were to think about health, it's working your way backwards from 10. What things would have to be true today in order for you to say confidently, I'm at a 10 in this area? Maybe it's I want to work out 5 days a week. Maybe it's I want to be at a certain weight. Maybe it's drinking 100 ounces of water a day. Whatever that is, label as many things as you can think of that these things would have to be true from where you are today to make this area a 10, and then simply work backwards. And so if I come up with 4 things under health, my score should be a 6. So step 1, identify the pillars that matter the most and work backwards to give yourself a realistic opportunity to actually be able to get to that 10 in your life. Step 2 to the process is simply pick 2 areas of focus over these next 3 months and say, this is the area that I'm gonna pour my energy into. This is the area that I'm gonna keep top of mind. The hard part for most people is when we're exposed to so much information, so many distractions, we wanna focus on so many different things. Well, our brains are only equipped to effectively be able to focus on 3 to 5 things at any given time that we're actively working on for improvement. So identify what 2 areas over the next 3 months do I want to focus on to move my life forward. Step 3, very simple. Once you say these are the 2 areas I want to focus on, make a specific plan of how you're going to get there. Make it tangible, make it real. How are you going to keep that top of mind? Because if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. This accountability is the piece that most people drop the ball, where they say they don't have an accountability partner. They don't tell the people, say, check in on me, ask me how I'm doing. The bottom line is, if you focused on 2 things every 3 months for the rest of your life, you should be able to say with confidence, I'm a better version of myself today than I was before. That simply equals progress. And progress, as Tony Robbins says, equals happiness. And so 3 simple steps that you can do to advance your life in this area. Are these things simple? Absolutely. Is it easy? Absolutely not, because this is habit building. This is the things that you're trying to break through areas you haven't been in before. But ask yourself, is a better life worth it? So I'm gonna hear you drop a comment below, say, what is 1 area that you're committing to over the next 3 months to improve upon? It could be starting a diet exercise or workout routine, or it could be improving relationships. Put in there what you are committing to, what you're gonna put in the ethos to say, I'm gonna improve in these areas of my life. You are worth it, your life is worth it, and choose to reach higher toward your higher potential. I'll see you guys next time on the next episode.